Hey everyone, it's your boy Havron, also known as DJ underscore XCTF, and today, here for the second video of this weekend, I am bringing you Kaldheim Draft. So, we're gonna hop right in and see what happens. While we wait for the pod to fill up, oh, well that was fast. I guess while we wait for the rest of the table to fill up, I should just mention that if you like the videos that I'm creating, and want to show your support, just hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell for every time when I do upload another video. So I'm just waiting now for the last person to say they're ready, and then we can get the party started. Oh, we might have to requeue. I hope we don't. I guess while we wait. So I've done a couple. Okay, we didn't have to requeue. Oh, all right. Well, I know what we're going into. Quakebringer is a very good card. I mean, if it wasn't Quakebringer, I would definitely be taking Poison to Cup. A very efficient removal spell. Generally, you're gonna see it foretold and played for 2 mana, but Quakebringer, if you could get those giant synergies. Ooh. So, I'll leave this as a reserve pick for now, but I'll just take a quick breakdown of what I've kind of learned from Kaldheim Draft so far. So as you probably know, or if you haven't done research, the common archetypes generally are going to be like blue-red giants, blue-white foretell, black-white angels, black-red boast, and like kind of 5-color green, snow, and so forth. I could do a deeper dive, but maybe like a little bit later. So for the most part, because we took Quakebringer, it's a very powerful card, so we're going to try and favor giants as much as possible. In this scenario, we have 2 uncommons that are very good with giants. First being Glitz the Cosmos, as it's a read by Anticipate, but we do have Invasion of the Giants, which is a little more tailored to giant synergy. So we're gonna take this one as it's blue and a red for 2 mana saga. First chapter is Scry 2. Chapter 2 is draw a card. Then you may reveal a giant card from your hand. When you do, it deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Do keep in mind that it hits an opponent, not a creature. First of all, I played with this card. It confused me for him. I'm like, oh, no, it hits them. Okay. And then chapter 3, the next giant spell you cast costs 2 less to cast, which works very well with shapeshifters and actual giants. Okay. So, next pick here. So I've been hearing a lot of kind of like here and there regarding Raven form. Yes, it is blue removal and gives your opponent a 1/1. At the same time, no. It really depends on the situation, because it's not actually getting rid of the creature per se, but it is giving them another creature, which now becomes harder to block because it is flying. So, I'm kind of curious as to whether I should take the Karfell Harbinger, Raven form, or a snow-covered mountain. The snow-covered basics are very important if we get a bunch of Bergstriders. So, I kind of feel like I should take the mountain, though. Good thing we took a mountain, because Icebreaker Kraken. This card's also very good. So basically, it's 10 blue, 12 mana. It's a lot of mana for an 8/8. It costs 1 less to cast for each snow land you control. So if we get a bunch of snow basics, we can plow this card in. Other thing to note is when it comes into play, artifacts and creatures your opponents control don't untap. So realistically, you can get 2 clean swings in with your boarded creatures as long as you have creatures to play. And then you could return 3 stone lands you control to your hand to return Icebreaker Kraken back to your hand and just kind of do it all over again. So, perfectly happy to take this card. And realistically, I don't think there was anything else in this pack that I would have taken. Maybe Season Spoils, but wouldn't be happy about it. So one card that I've been really impressed with has been Craven Hulk. It is expensive, but I wouldn't say it's expensive. It's a 4-mana 4/4. Like, that's good. To be honest, the whole can't block alone thing is completely irrelevant. This is just an aggressive creature. It's just gonna keep swinging. You for the most part, you don't care. When you do finally care, it's because your opponent has like a 4/5 in play. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm not going to consider Splashing Black. Trickster's God's Heist is a very interesting card too. But yeah, before we kind of miss out, we're just going to slide that Craven Hulk. Alright, so... Ooh, I've not seen this land yet. Surtland Frostpire. So, it makes red, contemplate tapped, and then 2 blue red, tap it to and then sacrifice it. You get to scry 2 and deal 2 damage to each creature. That's actually really good. Pyroclasm for this deck. And you can see a lot of the blue removal here. Bind the Monster is another interesting card. It's good early, very bad late. So you really have to like kind of pick and choose when you take this card. But I'm definitely going to take the land here. It's a... Well... 2 of it. I mean... I wonder if 2 is too many, but maybe as long as we see 1, we're good. We're also going to need a fair amount of lands. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with it. I think... Wow. Shouldn't I have a Craven Hulk? Alright. We do need to figure out a way to ramp up to these cards. But hopefully we can make it work. For now, we're going to take a Mistwalker because it's a changeling, so technically it's another giant. And... Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Glimpse of the Cosmos, really good. If you have giant synergies, you need to take it. I have to take it over to Snow-Covered Island, though. It's unfortunate, but I have to. Okay, so here... This can help... This can help... put Quakebringer into Foretell, but it's also just a blocker. So maybe I should take it anyways as an early drop. It's a 1/3, so it won't die to the Pyroclasm effect. Here, I guess we can take Season Spoils. I don't know if I like it. Strategic Planning. It's a lot worse in this set when everybody is foretelling a million cards. Okay, so we might actually be able to get away with this Undersea Invader. Sure, we'll take it. And Brianborough Intruder. It's Zulaport Duelist in disguise. You don't get to mill your opponent 2 cards, but it is a 1/2 this time. So it's a better blocker. And I guess it seems that we're on the right path. Opening up another busted rare for the Giants archetype in Battle of Frost and Fire. Just the fact that it deals 4 across the board is insane. To all non-giant creatures in each planeswalker. Then you get to scry 3, and then to top it off, when you do start casting your 5s and your 6s and 7s, and in this case 12 mana, we get to draw 2 and discard a card. It's a lot of value in a card, so we're gonna take it. My condolences to anybody who tries to play with Search of Greatness. It's a very hard build around. I would not recommend anybody. I think here we're going to take Frostbite as we're aiming to find a bunch of like snow permanents if possible. We have 2, but I am hoping to get more. Frostbite, nice removal, very simple. I am shipping an Augur Raven for it, so we kind of need it. So just provoke the trolls. A Mists of Lichara. I've been impressed with this card. Less impressed with provoke the trolls. It is 3 damage for 4 mana. May not kill someone you want. It is 3 damage to the opponent though. It's kind of like a wheel card for me. Now the question is, do I take the Mists of Lichara or do I take the Sulphurous Mire for another snow permanent? We might just take the Lichara. Having an early way to stem your opponent. Because this deck is slow to get off the ground, but once it gets going, it's very hard to stop. And Agar the Freezing Flame is a card that helps push that narrative forward. Let me just hover over it. So it's a colorless red-blue for 3/3. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage, if a giant, wizard, or spell you control dealt damage to it this turn, draw a card. So notice that it says any damage, not just like non-common damage. It also takes into consideration common damage. And giants hit hard, so you're going to draw cards off this. As long as it's in play. Do we consider Splashing Green for a Morant of the Frost? That is an interesting question, because it is a changeling, so it is a giant, and it become a copy of another giant we have. So we can copy a Quakebringer, we can copy a lot of these. I am intrigued to take it, actually. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Here, realistically, I don't know why I'm playing Undersea Invader, but I'll just have it here for now. Do I just take a Frostpeak Yeti? I think I do. Or I could take a Scorn Effigy. Nice foretell card, just buy time. Sure. But yet again, we saw it coming. Card's good. I mean, counter spell for 2 mana. I mean, what's not to like? Okay, well, I think it's a clear snow-covered island here. I don't want too many Craven Hulks. 2 is a good number. Not a card that I want all the time, but a card that I like to see at least one of in a game. But this helps our snow count. There's nothing else here for us. But I suppose I'll just take the Carter. Another card that we don't care about. So I'll just take a Snow-Covered Swamp. Kind of hate out the snow-covered opponents a little bit. I think I'll take another Scorn Effigy. Like, these cards are easily cuttable, so it's not that bad. Take a Hajimob. Probably won't play it though. I decently like the Draugr Thought Thief. Take the Yeti and Shackles. We might actually end up. Oh. Okay. It is 7 mana. I kind of want to take it. It's just so good. At the beginning of each upkeep, it just makes a blocker or even an attacker. Yeah, I'm gonna live on the wild side and take it. Then there's another Agar here. Wow. Okay. So either this draft deck's gonna be it's either gonna be insanely great or a hot mess and a half. Oh no! All right. Well, we're gonna take another snowland here in Volatile Fjord. If we can find the green blue one, then I think we're we're in a good spot. Fortunately, I can't afford to play a card like Glittering Frost. I will cut the Undersea Invader though. I guess I'll just take it. Won't care for it. Yeah, I mean, this draft has been nuts. Oh, and then we just get sweet removal and Basalt Ravager. This is effectively Flame Tongue Kabu. If you have not played with this card yet, it's tribal Flame Tongue Kabu. It's super good. And then another invasion of Jet? Like, what is this draft? Have I just cornered a market on all blue-red cards? Yeah. Take another invasion of Giants. Okay, well, this is just overkill. I don't think we want that many of this. So at this point, what do I do? I have so many cards I have to cut anyways. Maybe I'll just take another invasion of the Giants, just in case. I could take the tree line, actually. If I really need green sources. Ooh, nice. Depart the Realm. I like Depart the Realm. Alright, let's take that. I'll just take a bunch of the random cards now, because I don't think we're getting another card back. So this is going to be pretty much it. We do have to cut a lot of cards. But this has a solid foundation. And we may or may not splash these, but the fact that we have them as options is... it's ridiculous. Oh, open the Omen Paths. Yeah, this is not really a card for us. Even though it can help us cast Coma. Maybe I'll just take it as a consideration. And then Run Ashore is dope. Seasons Plus. Okay. So after we witnessed that was quite the draft. Alright, so let's put some stuff in here. I'll take the Intruder. Nothing like blocking a 3/1 with this card. Or even could still just block a 3/3. You know, just kind of get in the way for a turn. So I'm happy with it. Depart the Realm, Glimpse the Cosmos, Mists of Lachara. This is usually kind of like my 23rd card, so here I don't think we'll play it. Play Mistwalker, Saw It Coming. Take the Icebreaker Kraken because why not? Frostbite, Ravager, Craven Hulks, Quake Breaker. Alright, so we're gonna go 2 and 2 for now. Invasion of the Giants, Agar's, Battle of the Frost and Fire. Okay, so that's kind of like the baseline of our deck. Next is the filler. Or even the top end. Like... this card is just so good. Like, how do we... it's hard to stay disciplined and not be super tempted to play this card. Is there any way we can ease up the pressure by making treasure? This is why it makes me think that even though generally you should not play Open the Omen Paths, however, in this deck specifically, actually let me do it this way so that you can see better. Kind of noticed my camera was blocking away. I unfortunately, well, now it's easier for everybody to see the cards. It's just unfortunately there's less cards in a page, but I am tempted to pair open with Coma because this could straight up cast Coma. Like, it gives me the mana I want to cast Coma. But I maybe just be fine. You know, just, they cost enough at the top that it's okay. So we'll take Morit. We'll take Coma. I'll play a Tree Line. How bold am I to hope that I get a green source early? I can't consider it, can I? We definitely want 17 lands in this deck, that is for sure. I don't really want to play Season Spoils. I guess here we could just kind of disguise Foretell cards. Not really. How many Foretell cards do we actually have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, I guess we could do that. Harbinger. FG. And maybe I just played a third invasion. Just as a way to kind of scry more. Yeah, I guess scrying is fine. Like, just the fact that we have... How many giants? We have 6 giants, 2 shapeshifters. Is that right? So 1 giant, 2, 3 giants, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. Unfortunately, giants are just very expensive, so it's really hard to get like that many giants, but the odd giant here and there, it's fine. Like, we did pass on a bunch of Mistwalkers, but I think that there were other cards that were better off for us to take overall, so I'm fine with it. So we'll play the Snow-Covered Island, play the Snow-Covered Mountain, play the Volatile Fjord, play these 2 Surtland Frostpires. Look at that mana base, just completely all over the place. Basically, 5 islands, 4 mountains, 4 forests, and then, you know, 2 Frostpires, a fjord, and a tree line. Maybe I cut an effigy. Maybe I do play Glittering Frost. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I should just not attempt playing this. But Glittering Frost will help. Casting cards near the end. What, 1, 2, 3, 4 snow lands? I mean, this could make a 5th. Yeah, I guess not that bad. I'm just so tempted. I'm so tempted as a color fixer. But I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'm not going to. Alright. Okay. Actually, do I just play Season Spoils? No, I feel like it just doesn't pull us ahead. Like, I guess, but not really. Maybe. Like, do I just play 2 Ceaseless Spoils? 12 and 11? Seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, our curve's still intact. Oh, so not playing the Frost doesn't force us to have to, like, have the green early. Probably don't want 2 of them, though. Maybe just 1 is fine. Yeah, then, yeah, and then we could just probably play play the thought thief. All right, let's do that. Like, as I mentioned, I don't really want to play the Undersea Invader. It's tough. Like, we flashed it at the end of their turn. The fact that it comes complete tapped is hard for me to warrant. So let's run this and see if we have mana issues. Alright. Alright. We have a pairing. Alright. We're gonna have to mull this hand. Fortunately, we don't have blue sources. We're gonna mull. Alright. There are no blue sources, but we can at least cast these 2 here and hope we draw some blue. We'll ship the Salt coming. At least we have a green source. Yeah. Alright, so Frostpire. Foretell. Okay, well, at least we could get some blue mana. Man, find some actual blue mana with the Glimpse. Abzan for Harold. And yeah, we're just gonna kill it. And they missed. Wow. Ooh, Island. Found it. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Glimpse. Ooh. Well, if we could find a 4th land, I'm happy with taking battle. I know I'll take battle anyways. It's the highest gain. Alright, Abzan, Foretell, Forest, and we'll play Craven Hulk. Outrider. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of do our thing. We're gonna wrap the board on their end, attack for 4, and pass. Well, we're close to casting a coma. Woohoo! Oh wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna kind of ship those 2 lands, keep the island. Attack for 4. And then slam down this Quakebringer. Try to end this game fast, if possible. That's pretty much it. Opponents on the Quakebringer, and they're like, no, I'm out. The power of Quakebringer. Yeah, it's a strong clock. Alright. Well, let's run it back. You know what? Maybe we do kind of need to fix the mana just a tiny bit. Because if we didn't draw an island, we're like much worse off. I just have to ask my question. I have to ask myself this question: how badly do I want to play Coma? Like, at least Morit is a worthwhile splash. Just... it really bends our manas. It's the only issue. And we have so much blue at the beginning. Maybe I could afford to cut a forest and add another island. It's kind of like that. 6, 7 blue to 4, 6, 7 red, and 4 green. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see if that's a little better. I'll keep the Coma. Alright. You have another opponent. Yep. Serviceable hand. Whew. Opponent mauled. We'll keep. If we draw another land, we can cast our whole hand. I mean, obviously not the Kraken. We'll work towards the Kraken, but... okay, so... yeah, we'll start with a Surtland Frostpire. I'm just never gonna be able to remember these lands' names. But I guess at least I won't have to. They most likely won't see play in Standard. I guess we don't have that. Alright, we're gonna play Glimpse the Cosmos. Oh, but we need that island. We need that mana. Quakebringer. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna take the Quakebringer and attempt to foretell it. If possible. Like, not this turn. Obviously, we're gonna play Agar. But if they keep boasting, then I guess they don't really have anything else to do. Then Naya. Alright, Mountain, Agar. Let's see what they do with that. Hopefully they don't have a removal spell for it. Maybe we can kind of start holding the fort down a bit. Okay. So that's good. Yeah, I need to find another land here. Alright, we'll grab the island this time. And I guess we'll just play a Mistwalker. No attacks, will pass. Just hold down the board until we find ways to deal with it. And realistically, if we find 2 more lands, we could just pop off the Frostpire and kill our opponent's side of the board. I don't think I have to worry too much about it. Bound in gold. Yep. Sweet. Island. I might be more interested in playing Salt coming. So if we can... yeah, I'll just foretell this. And pass. Just buy the time until we can raft our board. Yeah. No, you cannot have that. What do you do again? Maya? Maya? Predagard, Protector. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. So that would have gone in. Actually, wouldn't have done anything. And then whenever I landed battlefield, create a 1/1. Yeah. Gladly, we got rid of that. Here. Oh, yeah, here we could just slam down Battle, Frost and Fire, clean up their side of the board, start attacking, and pass. Next turn, we can Scry 3, and then slam down the good old Quake Bringer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can ship that. Probably ship that one, too. We just want the mana at this point. We don't need the Scry number 2. But yeah, I'm gonna attack for 3. See if they block. They probably won't block. Yeah. Alright, man, just slam down Quick Bringer. Alright. What? No animation for Quake Bringer? Done. Just concede to it. Card's too good. I mean, we're also in gold, so. But I don't think when they pair people in drafts that they take into consideration. Like, I think it's just like anybody can enter, and then you get paired against people within you kind of like your tier level. So, but the mana was a little better there. But the deck panned out well. So we're 2-0. Can't ask for a better start. And again, keep it. I will have to say that Blue-Red Giants is definitely my front runner for standout archetype of this draft environment. Just so many synergies with this archetype. Just the Giants, they managed to find a Changeling. I feel like the Changelings accommodate the Giants much better, since the Giants base cards are more about kind of wrapping the board, cleaning the board, and so forth, and just dealing all the damage. So if you just kind of be able to just get ahead quickly, then you're doing well. Okay, so we're gonna hold Frostbite and hope that they don't do anything crazy with it. I just wanted to play a 3-drop this turn, so I hope that they don't play a Snowland this turn and play a 4-drop. But our Ravager should be able to kind of clean up if need be. But we may just play Frostbite into Mistwalker and then Ravager something bigger later on. Okay. Foretell. Alright. Well. Yeah. So I think that's my plan. Frostbite the Sculptor. Attack for 4. Play the Mistwalker. And then Ravager something for 3. Or not. Oh, it's all Wizards. Ooh! I'm Blue-Red Giants and Wizards, so we can hit for 4. Aww. Okay, maybe not anymore. Alright. That was unfortunate. Maybe I still hold? Nah, I should probably just play Beatdown now. 2 damage, I guess. Yeah. Soon we'll be able to naturally play the Coma if we draw it. Wow, that was rough. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. Hexproof Planeswalker, so to use the The planeswalk symbol, got it. Flying lifelink. Okay, well, we'll attack. They're not gonna block. That's fine. Craven Hulk. Force. Yeah, I don't think they realistically can attack. I think they're kind of stuck. Unless they play 2 creatures. If they play 2 creatures, then we might have a game. Well, that is 1 creature. Oh, it is 2 creatures. Okay. But I can't boast. Ooh. Well then. Copy the Ravager. Actually, if we just kill the Sculptor, we just get in there, right? Draw a card. Yeah. 3-0. 3-0. With this insane deck. Alright. Let's keep on going. So I've done two Kaldheim drafts so far. Of the 2 I've done, they were both the free token drafts also, but of the 2, I went 5-3 with 5-color snow. And then I went 6-3 with blue-red giants. I was 6-1 actually, and unfortunately lost my last 2 rounds to mulling to 5 in each game 1 and 3 of both rounds. So it did not really help my situation. Hopefully I don't repeat the same situation. Hopefully I can get that 7th win instead. Well, I mean, I guess it's okay. Keep this. Island. Okay. Sure. I'll play this as a 2-drop. If I could draw a red source, I would love to play, nope. Oh, well, now we're just 3 mana away in our hand from, playing Coma and just kind of wrecking the game in half. But we'll still back. We are in no rush. The more time we can gain, the better our situation can be. I think that's kind of basically the plan of what we want to do, you know, for the most part. Tormentor's Helm, that's fine. So it becomes a 3-3. Yeah. I'm more than happy to just bounce it. There we go. Okay. Attack for 1. Pass the turn. It's feeling like a Simic day. Yep. Craven Hulk. Alright, well, we're 2 mana away. But we're also kind of just sitting here. Cold Forge Master. Red, white, 2-2. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to hand. Ha. Creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped get +1. I mean, that's decent. So that becomes what, a 6/6? Oh, creature tokens. Never mind me. I can't read cards. Alright, well, I guess now's the time. Make it a little weaker, and we'll take 3. Okay. Okay, well, our hand is just uncastable. I'm about it. I'm not about it. Where are my mountains? Alright, I guess I'm gonna chump here. I'll take 1 as opposed to the 5. Wow. Ah, there's a red source. So late. Scry 2. Okay. I guess I'll just shit the Draugr. No attacks. Would have been really nice to find the Battle of the Frost and Fire, but if we can resolve Coma and not have to worry, then we're good. 2 damage, that's okay. Oh, they're reading their cards. They were wondering why I only dealt 2. But that's fine. Yeah, I'm at 9, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Gonna reveal Agar DE2 Mountain Coma. Immediately get rewarded with a 3/3. Well, that was some pretty neat animation there. They have a bound and gold, that would be annoying. I mean, yeah. They're bound to have something. Yep. Well, it doesn't stop the triggers, it just stops the activated ability. Oh, I'm just dead, right? Yep. Well, that's the issue of not drawing a red source earlier. Maybe we just can't accommodate Coma. Maybe we should just cut it. Cut our losses with the green sources. We'll keep like 2 green sources for merit, and just kind of go with that. Yeah, let's clean it up. So change layout. So cut Coma. Keep Morate of the Frost easier to cast. Unfortunately, just too much of a meta base breaker to warrant it. So we're gonna go back to suggesting lands. Bring in islands. Bring in the mountain. Bring in the 2 frost pyres, the fjord, and the tree line. We got 6 blue, 7 blue, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. I think we could have forced add another island. And what's the last card? I think we could bring in Run Ashore, right? Nope. Nope. Don't wanna. Do not wanna mess with my sleeves. Wanted to see our card selection situation. Also means that we don't really need seed spoils either. But yeah, I can run ashore. And or we could just run 2 Scorn Effigies. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Or maybe not. They could play a Yeti and a Seize. Alright, let's try that out. Run it back. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Kind of like a... Sea Dog. Alright, Mono Blue. Let's go. Yeah, I'm fine with this hand. Alright. Well, we'll start off with the Frostpire. Red Green Foretell. Okay. Island. Glimpse the Cosmos. Into Invasion of the Giants. Get that scry game rolling. Breakneck Berserker. The reason why I should have kept up Lichara, I guess. And the Kraken now costs 11. Alright, well. We'll just buy time. Let them attack. Play Mists. Alright, so there's no Snakeskin Veil. Ah, Svella. Oh, very nice opponent. Why would you do that to me? I thought we were friends. What happened? Yeah, let's play the Yeti. The Yeti for me is obviously the card that I care about the least right now. So if they want to waste a removal spell on it, I'm cool, and then throw Agar down. I unfortunately don't want them to have Svella, because if they get the 8 mana, they can start cheating things into play. And they can get there sooner rather than later. Alright, well, here's a mountain. Let's attack for 3. They're gonna block, huh? Okay. Just get rid of my thing. That's fine. Alright, so we'll play Agar. And then we'll play Invasion of the Giants. Demon Bolt. I mean, that's okay. Oh, there's another Agar. We could probably ship the Craven Hulk there. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could ship both cards to the bottom and hope to find Battle Frost of Fire, but I get to draw 2 cards this turn. Maybe we can still find a battle. I do want 1 Agar, because at least that will actually do something relevant. Cavalry, sure. And Liberator. Alright, so I'll just reveal the Agar, deal them 2 damage. I'm just gonna play the Craven Hulk, glimpse the Cosmos into a Frostbite. Yeah, into Frostbite. Into Fjord. 10 mana, we're at 6. I'll pass because Craven Hulk cannot block alone. And now they're going to start cheating things into play from the top of their library. Hopefully nothing crazy. Please, opponents. Okay, so they've opted for the troll instead. And the snow artifacts are very convenient. Yeah. And I can't frostbite, which sucks. Yeah. That's a 3. Oh! Alright, Quake Bringer it is. And Agar. No attacks, pass. Hopefully they're out of things to do. Hopefully they just leave my Quake Bringer alone. I'll take 5. If I have to, it's fine, whatever. Also, if I could draw a land here. Ah, but it's tap land. That's what I wanted. I can clear the board right now, though. Alright, so let's do that. We get to clear 4 of their creatures. At least now I'll have an actual, land to have after. So, yeah, let's do that. Play another Surf land. I mean, I don't want to give up Quakebringer, obviously. Yeah, no attacks. I guess we'll just incentivize them to attack again. I will have to lose my Quakebringer over it, but I suppose it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Well, maybe not. Maybe I just kind of do that. Hmm. If only I could. If only I didn't have to ship my Arctic land to the bottom. I could have a green source. Yep, 8 mana. What are we cheating in the play? Vorinclex? Wow. What? Well, I guess that is one way for me to lose and die. Now I don't even have a plan. That's so brutal. I mean, we die, right? Like, even if we were to kill the troll. Maybe it might be okay. Alright. Let's 2 damage the board again. We'll keep like so. Kill off the troll. Kind of just write out the Stella. And then pass. Double block Vorinclex if we can. Yeah. I just can't let them attack with the Arctic the Icehide Troll. Cause then that's instant death. Yeah. I mean, we have to double block it. They'll kill the Quakebringer, which is fine. We'll still get triggers. We'll play Mistwalker. No attacks. We'll just sit here as they keep cheating these out with Svella. Yeah, I mean, like, if stuff like this happens, I mean, it's unfortunate. Yeah. What else do you have? Demon Bolt. Yeah. We're at 1. I don't know what else we have. Oh, well, yeah. No. 7, 3 away. Alright, opponent. You got me. Okay, well, let's see if we can keep doing it. All the snow. Alright, we'll keep. Maybe finally we can get Icebreaker to a sizable casting cost. It's unfortunate, but it's all snowlands. Maybe the Kraken's a trap. Maybe we shouldn't be playing it. Alright, let's play Volatile Fjord. Followed up by Frostpire. Yeah, so we'll play the Frostpire pass. Next turn, we'll play Agar. And kind of go from there. If only this kind of for like both sides. I mean, 12 mana is steep. But it is powerful for what it does, but... Oh, well, maybe they just didn't see it coming. No, we can't cast it right now. We can do it next turn, no? We'll have 4 mana. Naya, eh? Ooh, Courser. Or we just play Craven Hulk. And hope to find land next turn. Because if we draw 5th land, we can just battle Raptor board and then we'll be happy. Showdown of the Scalds. Oh, it's a tap land, no. No! We'll just foretell Salt coming. I am not going to attack, because I don't want them frostbiting my creatures. Can they still foretell from exile, or is foretell only from hand? From hand, sweet. Okay. Yep. Oh, is that a squash? Oh, that's a squash. So they're gonna kill my Craven Hulk. Or just have infinite removal? Sure. Wow. That's just messed up. Okay, no. Huh. I guess I messed up there. Island. That's ridiculous. Yeah, sure. Time for 3. I mean, we're taking much more. We need to find Depart the Realm. There is Mists, but that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Mists won't really do it. And we're 1 short from the Kraken. Bottom all 3. Play Draugr. Target myself. Well, I guess that's the land that I need. I'll attack. Hope they can't get rid of my Draugr, Thought Thief. And then I can Icebreaker Kraken for a turn. And draw cards. Extra cards. Yeah, I'll go to 1. So hopefully stabilize at 1. They fumaroled it. That's unfortunate. Well, Mountain. Kraken time. I'll discard the Frostpire. Oh, it doesn't even tap the stuff down. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah. Wow! That got me. Wow. Alright, well. That was that. Came as we went that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. We left as fast as we came. Alright. Well, I think our deck was really good. like, maybe I should have cut losses with Icebreaker Kraken. Maybe it's just better to play Run Ashore. I honestly don't know how the deck would have been if I kept Coma. Obviously a lot easier to cast, but did kind of mess with our mana. But I think for the most part the deck looked good. Just kind of unfortunate how it all unfolded. Because the first 3 rounds were insane. But yeah, I mean, nah. I don't fault the deck. I think the deck was good. But yeah, so it's just kind of how it is sometimes, you know? You can win as many as you lose. But yeah, so hopefully you liked the look into the new draft format. And if you want to see more draft on a weekly basis, come to my Twitch stream at optimalmtg_DJ_XCTF. And don't be shy and come by, view, and hit that follow button, and then we can go from there. So until then, I'll be back again next week with another video. So bye.